This is a place where we monitor volcanoes along the about 1,500-mile Aleutian Arc.
We have a lot of volcanoes in the Arc, and they're all explosive volcanoes, so they produce ash plumes, and they can be carried around the Earth. The biggest hazard is to aviation, but also impacts to people on the ground. When we think of ash, we think of powder or fireplace ash, but in fact, that's not at all what volcanic ash is like. It's just pulverized rock material. This is really scratchy stuff.
I primarily work deploying, repairing, and maintaining monitoring instrumentation. We try to get them these permanent monitoring sites as close into the volcanic sources as possible. These instruments are going to tell us exactly what the ground is doing.
That network of sensors, all that data is transmitted back in real time. A key indicator of a volcano that has been quiet for a long time and is becoming restless are volcanic earthquakes. If an ash cloud is produced, we can distinguish which volcano is erupting using low-frequency microphones.
Satellites observe activity over that entire arc. Those observations feed into the predictions on where the cloud will go to try to keep aircraft out of the volcanic cloud. Anchorage is a large air cargo hub. We have about 25,000 passengers per day that transit over the volcanoes in Alaska.
When you ingest this rock material and glass and minerals into the engine, it can start to melt and turn back into a molten material, a liquid, and that shuts down the engines.
There have been 3 incidents of large aircraft losing power from all 4 engines worldwide since the mid-1980s, including one here in Alaska in 1989. We're always kept hopping, looking at volcanoes that are restless and those that are actually in sort of low-level eruption. Large eruptions typically have large precursors, and so we're able to provide some advanced warning, although the ability to forecast the exact time and the exact size of an eruption is not possible.